Timoth and Gordon the Stalwart. Welcome back, Katie Payne.
It's prosperous with like happy villagers now.
Yes, it's quite prosperous.
It's got nice farms. I think you said that's the biggest farm I'd ever made at that point.
No, that's out at Mine Top, actually.
Well, I mean, mine top was later.
Nom, 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 nom.
And look to the right. Yay.
Mushrooms. The mushroom habitat.
It's got the bar and grill.
Yeah, it's got the bar and grill, the creeper bar and grill. Nice hot Barbie out the back.
And the library. Right?
Yep, it's got a library. I built a library for travel. See? Ooh, look, the library. It's got books. It's got the Monument to Progress. And, like any library should, it has a pool. Please, no books beyond this point. Oh, and it's got a Squiddy in the pool.
Yay!
Hi,
I
Mr.
love it when
Squiddy.
squids visit.
Hello.
And if you go out of the village next to the library gate entrance, there's like down a little path, there's actually a little beach and stuff too.
So we head out there. You got a little fishing pond.
Yeah, like a little pond, a little beach.
I don't believe so, the ultimate Minecraft noob.
Yes, Horsepeg, you got a library with a pool in it. That's true.
And just beyond the forest here, on a barren and
desolate
sandbar, is my Legend of Zelda dungeon that the stream has helped me build. It is a scale replica.
Still kind of a work in progress? Or is it done?
It's work in progress, but it's a scale replica of the first Legend of Zelda dungeon, the Eagle Dungeon from the gold cartridge Legend of Zelda. Need to work on the locking doors. Pretty sure I can still remember my way through. See, that's one of the blastable doors right there. This is the first time you run into the wall walker. This is the first place you can farm anything. Throwing your boomerang at the wall walkers right here until they're all piled up, and then hitting them with your sword. You just collect rubles and hearts and just galore. Come in here, fight your first Hydra. Once you're through there, come around here into the monument room where we have our Triforce shard. Dedicated to OT Destroyer, who told me to name it Triforce. Yes, I know it's rupees. I've always called them rubles. I will always call them rubles. There's an unexpected surprise while building this.
Oh, yeah.
If we head into, not this room, but this room, while I was carving out the water elements, we're actually over a ravine.
You were just like, yeah, and there's a ravine.
Well, I fell down there.
Yeah.
I was like, when there's a ravine. So yeah. Do we have the secret room over here?
Is it behind like a gravel wall or something?
The secret is in the eastmost peninsula.
How many times did you move that obsidian floor?
Just twice. Twice was enough.
It looks so good. It looks so good.
The try thingy on the back of his hand depends on what timeline you're in. It's all for you. Well, you are definitely the Legend of Zelda fan here. But so am I. It's for us. It was a lot of fun to make. I'm gonna add a bunch of stuff to it. So I could have the villager be the old man. I have to drag one down there and imprison him. I mean, requester him to the service. Alright, let's head back to the sheep farm. So there is the desert, or the forest tribe, our Legend of Zelda, our pool, the library, getting this all filled in. I do not have any Doctor Who builds in this world. The pool in the library, yes. I was in the library. Why are you all wet? I was in the pool. I thought you said you were in the library. The pool's in the library. Pay attention. When are we going to allow it for download? No idea. So my sheep farm. Sheep storage. Well, wool storage. We don't actually store sheep here. We store the essence of sheep, which is wool. No sheep were harmed in the storage of the wool. Intentionally.
Accidents happen.
Accidents do happen. If we come down here, we have what was actually our very first EXP farm, wasn't it? This skeleton farm right here.
Yeah, it was. That was our first EXP farm.
Our very first EXP farm. If we stand right here, sheep in a chest. There we go.
Did you turn the lights off?
There are no lights.
Oh.
There's no way to turn it off. But we'll get, it's improved. We get cave spiders. I have to stand right here, honestly. We get cave spiders, and skeletons. Our first EXP farm. The cave spiders came after the skeletons. It took me a while to figure out how to do the cave spiders. Oh, it's a little slime. Moving on. We'll take the long path back. We have to come back and put a rail in here. This is supposed to be a mine rail. Through a ravine.
The glass looks nice.
Glass looks wonderful. Travel did a good job on that glass. And up we go. To our base. Actually, my spawn point. Home of what I must what I must say is I think the most fun, simple redstone device you could possibly make. This map makes you really, well, that's not family friendly, so that makes me say be family friendly. Appropriateness. Tis.
Thank you for the compliment, though. The compliment, you know, was well. It was well appreciated.
The reason this game doesn't have dubstep is because you don't have gravity. Without gravity, you can't drop the bass.
Very nice. Very nice.
Dear Lord. Alright, we'll follow the minecart tracks on foot. Over and under hill, through water, into desert. Ooh, we should stop and say hi to Gloria.
Hi, Gloria.
Where is Gloria? She's around here somewhere. Some people do build their base in the sky. Up there's Gloria. Good job, Gloria.
Oh my goodness,
Good job.
RS-232. I feel for you.
Gloria was my first saddled pig. Don't take pigs on suspended bridges. It doesn't work out well. Does not work out well. I didn't see that coming, actually. I really didn't. Somewhat of a surprise.
You were like, that's my favorite pig. Okay, maybe not. But
I got the saddle back.
that is so cold. It's so cold.
He's as cold as ice.
He's willing to sacrifice Gloria.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome to my first village. This is the Sand Village. The first village we ever found
Oh my
in the game.
goodness.
We've done a lot of work with this village. This village is quite big. Right here. At the end of the minecart track that goes on forever. So if we zoom out, we've gone from here all the way down to here. It's doing well.
Sneezing frenzies are
Yikes!
no fun.
15 days ago, or 15 days today, you walked by someone smoking, you were like, man, that stinks really bad. It does, doesn't it?
I feel for you, RS-232. I feel for you.
It really does. Okay,
But you know what the good news about that is? The good news about that is you're totally smelling things better, and you're going to be tasting things better, and you're going to be like eating stuff, and you're going to be like, wow, this tastes amazing. I don't remember this being so good, because all those senses that have been sort of like impacted by smoking are suddenly going to be working even stronger again.
from here we need to take the ender portals. Nether portals, sorry. Because I actually don't know the way to a few of these villages without the nether transportation. So now we jump around in a non-linear progression of the villages.
Non-linear, kind of a big ball of timey-wimey.
Timely, wimely, wibbly, wobbly, mindly, windly craft. Okay, so home of the Lake Tribe. There we go. I do that a lot, the Ultimate Minecraft Noob. This is another one of Travel Dog's villages. Nico Kage, what's going on?
Hello,
Kane, how you
Nico
doing?
Kage. Who else came in?
Oh, I'm sorry. I already said hi to Kane. Kana. Pipsqueakin' Penguin. Did I say hi to Pipsqueakin'? I think I did. Pretty sure I did.
Oh, Kana. Hello, Kana.
So yeah, this is Travel Dog's rescue village. When she came here, the buildings had generated over water. So
Literally, they still are, right? But before they didn't have
the villagers were all like this. But we can't get to our doors because we're in water.
There really weren't any doors either because the zombies had basically knocked them all down. Those villages were in bad shape.
So now they're built nice and securely.
I made them a boardwalk.
Made them a nice
Under
little boardwalk.
the